Hey guys, welcome to this Ididit Tech. Now, we're here to help you build a better ride. Now, common questions when putting in a column is the column wiring. So Ididit uses a very standard GM connector, right? This is a 3 7/8. There's also a little bit longer, 4 1/4. This is predominantly what they use, and we're going to talk about here today. Now, what's going in a column up here at the top is the turn switch system. There's also, an area here for your horn button, but this is what, when you click your lever, it's going to get your blinkers on, and when you turn your wheel, click it off again, and it's all happening right in here. The wires are running through the column, and they're coming out here to this connector. Now let's walk through what each one of these wires does so you know how to wire the other end if needed. Most of the time you can generally plug and play or use an adapter. Now on the connector, you'll see labeled on here, G up through P, right, with the different color wires. And that's what these are here that we'll reference. So let's start with the white wire. Right. Now the white wire here, that's actually power from the output of your brake light switch. So when you hit your brakes, you're connecting the circuit and you're actually sending power through this into the switch. And I'll explain why you need to do that. So that's P, that's gonna go in terminal P. Now the next one over here, green, that's gonna be in. So in is actually out to your right rear turn signal. The next one, yellow, is out to your left rear turn signal. Well, these are actually also powering your brakes. When you hit the power to your brakes, it's going through from the white wire out to these guys, hitting not only your signals, but lighting up your brakes. Now, power coming in addition to the brake signal, this is power going to the turn signal switch, right? So that's purple, and the purple wire is on L, pin L. Now this is fuse power. It's typically on only when you turn the ignition switch on, because you don't necessarily want to have your turn signals on when you don't have power to the vehicle. And it needs to have a flasher somewhere, so that's going to give your lights the ability to turn on and off like you'd expect. Now if I move to the next one, brown, that's K. This is powered all the time, so it's constant hot. This is going to your 4-way flashers. Okay, the next wire up, the dark blue wire, terminal J, right? That's going to be your right front turn signal. Right next to it, the light blue wire, pin number H, is your left turn signal. These are also powering your indicators that are in your dash as well. Now the final one, the black wire, that's terminal G, that's ground to the horn, so no power, right? It's grounding your horn relay. So you don't want to send any power through here, or you could burn up the little spring that's inside that horn switch. Okay, so that's the wiring and that's the basics. So next we can talk a little bit about some diagnostics just to make sure everything's working great. To check the integrity of your turn signal switch, so that's mainly the body here, what's going on, right? As we mentioned, key on is purple here, it's power. So at key on, you should see 12 volts going to that switch. Now once you've put the left indicator on, you should see power going to the light blue wire and the yellow wire. And on the right side, the dark blue wire and the green wire. If you get all that and you're still not seeing it happening at either end of the vehicle or corner, you probably have something going on somewhere else, but at least you know that this end of the game is good and you can go look somewhere else to solve the problem. Now the horn, that's pretty simple. Again, it's just continuity, right? So you've got your little horn button here, and it's just the G terminal, right? The black wire here, up to this horn button. So if you check continuity from your black pin out here, all the way up to here, and you've got continuity, your horn is good. So that pretty much goes to the diagnostics of your column. And again, that checks out well, you can start hunting somewhere else.